Exactly.
When starting Simps FC, it started off as just a six-a-side team with me being the owner and creator of the club, but I wasn't necessarily in charge, if you want to call it. That was in the hands of someone else that used to previously play for us.
I joined the team because, well, I used to manage it and play in this league before, and what was lacking in all the teams I played for was camaraderie, a bit of, instead of being teammates, they weren't really friends.
When we sat down and thought of what we want this club to be and where we want it to go, we simply we changed everything really.
And with this team, I feel like win, lose or draw, everyone has each other's backs. Everyone's, will back them to the end of the game, even on and off the pitch.
I didn't think of this team as who's the best football players I know and let me put them in a team, because it doesn't work like that. I turned it into a club where we're all really good mates out of football.
I got involved through a mate of mine that told me that Jason needed some players, and I just thought, well, I haven't played football in a little bit, but I wanted to get back into it. So I thought, well, I'll give it a shot, why not?
Before lockdown, Jason came in touch with me, asking me if I wanted to join a six-a-side team, and I thought, yeah, go on. This is a good opportunity for me to show and do what I like to do, which is football.
I started in early this year when Jason messaged me. I was always a big fan of the team. I asked Jason a few times beforehand if I could join, and he finally messaged me asking if I wanted to join. I said yes, so I went to my first training session. I showed my skills and I got put on the first match.
There's a big difference straight away with how everyone just interacted with each other, how it was just nice to be in that sort of element, that presence where no one really, everyone's competitive, sure, but no one's on your case, no one's shouting at you for this or to do this or to do that. It happened. We move on. There's plenty more minutes to go from the game, and after the game, it's, well, we did all we could. We'll leave it on the pitch, and that's all you can ask for.
Although we're not winning every game, we're not top of the league, we don't walk away with wins. We're a team. We're more than just a team. Like, when everyone on that pitch isn't just teammates, we're all mates off the pitch as well, and that's why I think we have something which other teams don't have.
It's just nice to have that where beforehand, if you made a mistake, if you misplaced a pass or anything like that, they'll be on your case, they'll be saying stuff, and it just doesn't make for a good game, and in the end it doesn't make football enjoyable of itself.
After lockdown, we kind of pulled through with it, and we got some new members, young people, so ambitious, ready to put their foot down and just play football like they would normally do and enjoy it.
It helps a lot with the older people on our team like Aiden and Steve-O, because they are experienced and they train us, and we do huge matches during training and we get everyone involved.
As the oldest person in the team, I'd like to think I bring a bit of maturity, a bit of experience, a bit of know-how. A couple of times, some of the younger guys lose their head a little bit, but a little bit of a shout, a little bit of, pick your heads up, concentration, puts them back in the game. And I like to think that that's what I bring to the team.
We show heart every time we step on the pitch. We don't like leaving the pitch with the should have done this, could have done that. We like to just do it. And if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. And we don't take defeats and don't point fingers. That's one of my favourite things about the lads, is we don't point fingers. We don't say, if he did this, we would have won.
We're more than just teammates on the pitch. We're friends off the pitch as well, and that's what I love about this team. Everyone's really close with each other.
And there's no one's mistreated in a way. Like, we all just love each other. That's why we work so well, and I back us a lot. And if we're not doing it now, we'll definitely get there. We'll definitely get those wins on the trot.
Even if we lose we kind of just take in a chin and we just talk to each other, be like, look, we've done this, we've done that, but there's ways of improving on it. So then we go on Sunday training and just get better and better and better.
A lot of great people on our team, no bad people, no arguments. It's all just fun and games till we get on the pitch and we have to smash it.
I just see this club going places. Like, for example, Puma backing us, putting us on their Instagram. It's a big thing for us. You know, we've got our own kit. Like, we're something which a lot of those six-a-side teams aren't. And I 100% back the boys.
Seen a lot of improvement from the beginning of Simps FC to now, where we've got new members. Our communication is so much better now than it was before. And our determination has just gone bigger and bigger every single time we've had a match. And I think what makes Simps FC stand out so much than the other teams is our teamwork and commitment. We never give up, no matter what it is in the match. Even if we lose, we still push through to make ourselves even better and also the overall team better.
Once we step foot on the pitch, it's communication at its best. We've lost many games, but we're getting a lot better.
The name's a joke. The name may be a joke and all, but the team itself is, we love it. We love Tuesdays. We thrive for Tuesday nights. Like, sometimes I finish a game on a Tuesday, I'm already thinking about the next one and how I want to get that done.
Even though our game is on Tuesday and our training is on Sunday, we've been asked to play other days like Monday and Wednesday, covering for a different team.
This team can go on for years and we could gradually get better and better in terms of the standard of football we play as well. Right now we're just a Tuesday team, but you know, who says we can't in the next few years work our way up? It's all part of the process, and I think the boys are just ready for the next step.
Because at the start we're a bit slow at the start, but now we're a bit more like energetic because we do the training on Sundays and we train half an hour before the match.
My favourite moment has to be the win over FC Romania.
Because that was just a game that was so special. We came on that pitch looking for a win.
Very heated game, a lot of things happened, a lot of shouting, but that's what makes football football. That's what makes everyone love the game.
All week on the group chat we're talking about it.
A lot of tackles, a lot of shouting, a lot of referees, even a red card, but you know, that's part of the parcel.
Lots of the players and I, as the captain, were talking about it before the game. I remember leaving my house early before that game because I was hungry. Like,
everyone gave 110% on that game. No one left anything behind in that game. We really pushed them to the max, really got in their heads.
We turned up and we wanted a win. We made it a war, we made it tricky. And you know, to grab that winning goal was amazing for me, because it wasn't for me, it was for all the lads on the pitch and all the lads that were standing on the sideline. It was all for them, it wasn't just for me. Like, I can go a season with 0 goals to my name, but if the boys are doing well, that's all I care about, and that's what I think a lot of us are about.
All these shouts, brilliant, and that has to be my favourite moment, because after the whistle went, I can't remember what happened. everyone's on each other and shouting and congratulating each other. But that's a very special moment for me and for Simps.
I'm proud to be a Simps FC's winger, and I'm proud to be in a community where I could pretty much be proud of what I'm doing and playing, pretty much.